has been your most challenging moment in recent days? Because there are going to be people, relationship, friends, and situation that would test you as an individual, that would test you as a person to really understand who you are, to really test your credibility as an individual. These are all the things that would challenge you as a person. You know, a simple example of that is, as a man, a father that is a good father that is looking for an opportunity to bond with his children. And that opportunity is being taken away from him. He's being deprived of those opportunities, which is something that can be quite stressful, that can be quite challenging for a father. You know, I'm speaking for all the men out here. There are a lot of men that are looking for an opportunity to just bond with their children, to have access to their children, to just be fathers, regardless of what the outcome of, you know, the relationship might have been between the husband and the wife, or the boyfriend and the girlfriend. The parents need to understand that the most important thing is the children that both people have created, in putting their mental well-being at the center of every decision that is being made. You know, myself and a lot of other men are in that situation right now, whereby, you know, being able to have access to your children and be able to speak to them and be able to teach them some of the things that only a father can teach them. Only someone that plays the father figure, a dad figure, are able to teach them. Those things are being taken away from fathers, simply because for some reason some women, not all women, some women might just want to make it difficult for the father to have access. It now becomes something of power, something of control, something that an individual wants to use as a weapon of controlling every situation for another person. You know, and that has taken so much mental, you know, consumption from a man, and that affects a man's mental well-being. It affects a man's mental health. It affects the man's self-belief. It creates depression for men, because for some men that are good fathers out there, all they just want to do is to be a good father, to be able to have a good relationship with their children, and be able to have an amicable relationship with their partners, regardless of what might have happened in the past. You know, so these are the things that a lot of women, a lot of men, we all need to play a part in this. We all need to think about this. How can we prioritize the mental well-being of our children? What are the things do we need to put in place? What communication strategy do we need to have? How can we show empathy and not allowing the anger of the things that have happened in the past to prevent us from making good decisions for the sake of our children? These are the things that we all as parents need to think about. And you'll be surprised, why am I talking about this today? I'm talking about it because I know of a lot of men that are struggling to have access to their children. But when you come and think about it, the man is not the person suffering. The woman is not the person suffering. It's the children that are suffering. Because in order for a child to thrive, both parents need to be involved in their life, so that they can thrive, so that they can have both so that they can have those love equally on their children's life. So what is the takeaway from this conversation? The takeaway from this conversation is, moms, dad, let's work together amicably as one to ensure that our children is at the center of every decision that we're making that is helping us to become better parents, so that the mental well-being of our children in 5 years' time, in 10 years' time, is better based on the decision that we make today as parents. That is what I want to share with you today. And that is what Move Forward Movement is about. Move Forward Movement is about social cohesion. It's about mentoring and coaching in supporting parents and individuals that are facing some of these challenges in their relationship. Please share this with your friends and family. Like we always say, we need grace in all that we do. Keep moving forward. God bless you, and bye for now.